Hi dear students, the motto of preparing this short video on the geography section part 1. Part 1 it means I made a group of questions or statements or the points in the geography which may come in the board examination. I prepared 170 points. I make two short videos. This is a first and I will make another video. The motto of this video is to reach the mission 16 marks. Not be confused. In the board examination in the social science subject, 8 multiple choice questions will be there and another 8 will be WH kind of questions. It means total 16 marks. In the last year, most of students in our district, Bagalkot district, taken 99 marks. The 1 mark is so essential. It is important to all students to listen this video properly and make practice. So here we go. As I said, I am from Kittur Rani Channamma Residential School, Sulebavi. This is Geography section. This is a first step towards mission 16 marks. See, the forest area of India is 23.6% of geographical area of India. Then the National Forest Policy Resolution of 1952 recommends 33.3% of forest area. The average forest area of the world is 29.5%. So dear students, each and everyone in this time we have to encourage, we have to plant more trees so that oxygen will come and next generation will enjoy the oxygen. In the forest area of Himalaya, the forest area of Himalaya and the peninsular hill is 60%. And in northern plains, the forest area is 20%. So dear students, in our India, in the Bay of Bengal side, there are 204 islands, and in Arabian Sea, there are 43 islands. 204 plus 43 is equals to 247 islands are in our India. So the total number of railway network in India is about 7,031. The railway zones in our India are 17, and the railway is the largest public sector in India. So dear students, in our India, designated international airports are 28. 88 domestic airports are here and 25 civil enclaves at defense airfields in India. See, 28 plus 88 plus 25 is equals to 141 airports are in our India. So again here we move. There are 14 major ports in India. Then see dear students, from number 1 to 15 there is a statistical information in the geography section which I made in one roof itself. It will make easier to you to learn and remember. The Damodar Valley project is the first multi-purpose river valley project in India. Then the first railway line started between Bombay to Thane in 1853. After that, the railway line between Kolkata and Raniganj, it was started in 1854. Then the railway line took between Chennai to Arakonam in the year 1864. So after that, All India Radio started in the year 1930. Doordarshan, it was started in the year 1959. The Bombay Samachar, this newspaper started in the year 1822. Okay, iron and steel industry started in 1874 in Kulti. Here in India, there are 18 biosphere reserve, 99 national parks, 523 wildlife sanctuaries in India. Then aluminium industry, it was started in the year 1942. Cotton textile industry, it was started in 1854 in Mumbai. So Mumbai is also called Manchester of India, Cottonopolis of India. The first modern mill paper started in 1932 at Serampur. Nowadays, in the modern days, the transportation mode is shifted or changed. The pipeline, the total length of pipeline in India is 35,676 kilometers. See, dear students, now some questions are about the year, about the formation in birth of that particular year. Now here we move the origin of particular important rivers of India. The origin of Ganga river is Gangotri Glaciers, Brahmaputra Manasa Sarovara, Indus Mount Kailash, Mahanadi Sihava range, Godavari is Triambaka, Krishna Mahabaleshwara, Kaveri Talakaveri, Narmada Amarakantaka, Tapi Maltai. The Hirakud project, it belongs to the Mahanadi river. Bakra Nangal project belongs to the Sutlej river. In the same way, Nagarjuna Dam constructed on the river Krishna. The main aim of Gram Sadak Yojana is to convert the mud roads into the metalled roads. The aim of Golden Quadrilateral and Superhighway is to connect the major cities as well as cultural and industrial centers of the country. So now it's time to know about the national park and its belonging states. Sundarbans National Park is in West Bengal. Corbett, Uttarakhand, Gir, Gujarat, Kanha, Madhya Pradesh, Bandipur, Bannerghatta, Nagarhole. These national parks in our Karnataka. These are in our Karnataka. Sariska National Park is in Rajasthan. Dudhwa is in Uttar Pradesh. Tadoba National Park is in Maharashtra. Now we learn about important international airports and their places in India. Indira Gandhi International Airport is in Delhi. Rajiv Gandhi International Airport is in Hyderabad. Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport is in Mumbai. Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar International Airport is in Nagpur. Lal Bahadur Shastri International Airport is in Varanasi. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport is in Ahmedabad. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport is in Kolkata. Then Anna International Airport is in Chennai. Kempegowda International Airport is in Bengaluru. Veer Savarkar International Airport is in Port Blair. Biju Patnaik International Airport is in Bhubaneswar. Lokapriya Gopinath Bordoloi International Airport is in Guwahati. Sri Guru Ram Das Ji International Airport is in Amritsar. Zarruki International Airport is in Shillong. Biju Patnaik International Airport is in the capital of Odisha state. The spelling is misspelled here. Please check in the textbook. Now we learn about the wildlife sanctuaries in our India and the belonging state. Anamalai, Mudumalai, both are in Tamil Nadu. Dandeli, Bhadra, Talakaveri, BR Hills are in our Karnataka. Periyar, Kerala, Nagarjuna Sagar, Telangana, Bharatpur, Ranthambore are in Rajasthan. Manas in Assam. Jalatpara wildlife is in West Bengal. So dear students, now we know about the titles or nickname or other names given to particular things in the geography section. Okay, the Greater Himalaya is also called as Himadari because it is always covered with snow throughout the year. The Greater Himalaya is the innermost range of Himalaya. The Lesser Himalaya is also called as Himachal. The Sivalik range is the outermost range and it is the foothills of Himalaya. So dear students, there are convectional rainfall occurs in different states and the special name is given to them. And this convectional rainfall is in Uttar Pradesh. Kala Baisakhi convectional rainfall is in West Bengal. Mango showers, Kerala. Coffee blossom in our Karnataka. So dear students, it is my humble request to all, listen again and again these information which I provided. I create another video, second video of geography section. As I said earlier, I noted 170 important points in geography section which may come in the board examination. So by listening day by day, it is easier you to reach your final destiny. Thank you. Bye.